Hello everyone! Thanks for joining me. On this video, we'll be exploring the Cerulean Coast area. But before going there, we'll meet a new NPC and advance his quest line. Let me show you on our map where we'll be going today. We'll begin by heading north to this location. Then we'll go west to Main Gate Cross. We will return to marker number 1 before heading south to the Cerulean Coast Cross Grace. And here are all the markers we'll be visiting in the Cerulean Coast area. Before we begin our adventure, I was asked to show my character's stats. This is Chloe, and she's a Confessor class character. I have stopped leveling up a while back, but that is just a personal choice. Her focus is mainly on faith, while the other stats are just enough to be able to use the weapons I like to play with. Here are more detailed numbers on my character. I only use incantations, and I have Riker's Great Rune equipped. However, I don't use Great Runes. Again, that is just a personal choice. I tend to rely more on talismans for buffs. Talismans are very powerful and simple to use, so I try to switch them depending on the situation. And here are the talismans I use the most. Here's my physics flask, and these are my go-to tiers for now. I do change them at times, depending on the occasion. Going back to Great Runes, be sure you have plenty of rune arcs in your inventory to activate your Great Runes. As you can see, I don't think I use them at all. Keep in mind, you paid for your game, so level up as high as you want or keep it as low as you want. Ultimately, it's your game. With that said, let's get started. From Pillar Pathway Point Grace, we want to go here. Now that we picked up all the goodies, let's talk with the NPC.
Oh, hello there. Are you the Tarnished? Lady Leda spoke of you. Another Tarnished. Guided here by Mikola the Kind. My name is Thiollier. I too am Tarnished, and here on kindly Mikola's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose. I'm sorry. But, well, I'm not much good at anything is all. I'm as weak as a kitten and thick as 2 planks. I've always been this way, since the very day I was born. I'm afraid the only thing I'm proficient in is It's poison. Sorry. Just give me the word if you need any more poison. So, what can I help you with?
Once you're done talking to Thiollier, warp to Main Gate Cross. Now let's talk to Moore, and then we'll check with Sir Ansbach.
Welcome. Oh, I know. Give this to Thiollier. He asked me to find it. I finally found it. Many things we have found. I like finding things. For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brute. Things bring joy to all. Goodbye.
Righteous Tarnished, what brings you here? Well, I am much obliged. To think there was a cross left in such a faraway place, and the deep purple water lilies would be blooming there. This can only mean kindly Mikola has divested himself even of that. His adoring other self, his blossom of slumber.
Let's return to Thiollier to give him the black syrup.
So, what can I help you with? Oh? What's this? I have to say, Sir Moore has an awfully sharp eye, doesn't he? It's wonderful. This ebony, as lustrous as the night sky unending. I don't think I could ever thank him enough, but I'll have to think of something. Ah, forgive me. You two deserve your share of the reward. I'll mix up something special. If you find yourself weary of the weight of this life, then just give me the word. Sleep is a balm. An eternal sleep is an elixir. Is that so? Then take this. This concoction can coax even the oldest of dragons to sleep. For you, it will grant the sweetest slumber for all eternity.
We're done here, so let's warp to the Cerulean Coast Cross Grace. Let's mark our map with the first 5 places we will explore. Alright, this area has lightning orbs, and they are lethal, so be very careful when trying to trigger them. Ouch! One hit and 1/3 of my health is gone. Now you know what I mean by lethal. Here's marker number 1. There are a few of these altars in the area, and sometimes they have other goodies. Nothing down here. There's marker number 2. To get to marker number 3, we jump across and go this way. Here's some extra goodies which are hard to see. To get to marker number 4, drop down from this corner to avoid fall damage. You'll be coming across these different sizes of hands in this area, but you do not need to kill them. They're weak to fire and not worth the trouble, since they don't seem to drop anything. Let's mess with these guys just because we can. Our marker number 5 is up there. But be careful getting there, as there are these handsies hidden underground. I recommend navigating through solid rocks whenever these handsies are around. Here's another Hansi just waiting for you. Now that we are in a safe place, let's mark our map with the next 5 places to visit. Marker number 1 is that way, so use the rocks and be on the lookout for those underground Hansies. There's another one just waiting for you. There's our second marker. Our third marker is just around this corner. There's our number 4 marker, and number 5 is that way. This area is full of enemies and little to no goodies, so I suggest just running through it. There are a lot of Hansies and these new finger creeper enemies. This place can make it for a very bad day, so I suggest just keep on running. Here I suggest just staying to the left. Here's our marker number 4. This is a duplicator and it works the same way as a mausoleum in the main game. You can duplicate any of your remembrances here or in the main game. To get to marker number 5, aim for that large opening on that cliff. I suggest avoiding all that area down there, down to the right. Let's stop here and I'll show you the finger creeper enemies. get to marker number 5, we turn left at this finger. Once we get about here, I look for that opening, and then I look for my first enemy. Once I find them, from here on out, I just haul ass all the way to marker number 5. There are a lot of enemies here, but just stay on this path. You're pretty much safe once you get to this fence on the left. Here's marker number 5, and probably the only goodie worthwhile in this area. Let's see what this ghost has to say first. There's nothing else back here, just a couple of bears. So let's fast travel to the Cerulean Coast Grace. Alright, let's open our map and mark our next 5 places to explore. Let's go to marker number 1. There's some enemies down here, but you can just ignore. I take them on just for the extra goodies. Before going to marker number 2, let's check for crickets. This area has these teleporting ghost enemies, which I suggest attacking them before they see you. Next, we have some grave birds to take care of. Here's marker number 3. Up ahead, we have those lethal lightning orbs. By far the most dangerous enemies here. So stay on your toes. Oh, no. Wow, you almost got me. With markers 4 and 5 done, let's remark our map. Here's another teleporting ghost. Let's take him out. That takes care of marker number 1. Now let's go to marker number 2. Markers 3 and 4 are just to the right. Alright, there's still a lot more for us to explore in this area, such as that island behind us, but let's end here and we'll continue on another video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.